What's up, everybody? Do you recognize that packaging? You are correct. You can read. Would you look at that? It's a Byrd knife. Byrd Comet. It's a sister company from Spyderco, as you all know. Designed and produced by Spyderco, Golden, Colorado, USA. Made in China. In there is a knife. But the knife that was in there is this one. The Byrd Tern. T-E-R-N. I don't know what took me so long. I really have no idea what took me so long to get this blade. I own the Byrd Cara 2 FRN handles, like the Spyderco Endura. I owned, past tense, the G10 Byrd Meadowlark. I sold that knife because I just did not like that. I own the FRN Byrd Hawkbill. Has the same handle as the Meadowlark, but it has a different thumb ramp, and you know, just I like Hawkbill blades. I just wish that was plain edge, but can't get everything. And I thought, well, I have those knives, but one-handed opening mechanisms are illegal to carry in Germany. You can own them, no problem. But what good is a knife at home when you have to use it out of the house? So non-locking one-handed opening knives are good. They are fine by the law. In 2013 at least. So I thought, well, the Byrd Tern is maybe basically the same size as the Meadowlark or Hawkbill with a handle. Full G10 scales, wire clip. And yeah, I just thought, well, I have the locking version. Why should I get the non-locking version? I don't know what took me so long. I'm a fucking idiot. This knife came out of the box and I was surprised of how small it is. Not necessarily in a negative way. So to compare it with the locking version, this one has a half stop. It's stiff, but I like it because it is a slip joint. It does click into place. I, with my large hands, cannot get a full hand grip on this handle, but if I use, you know, the finger groove, part of it belongs to the blade, or yeah, to the blade, I have a full hand grip. Of course, fist grip is not really recommended for a slip joint. But to compare it to the Meadowlark, it is even smaller. I don't know if I can show you in that dimension. Yeah. Great knife, by the way. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, you can see how much longer the Hawkbill is. Or the Meadowlark for that point. For that matter. And I can get a full hand grip on this one. It just lacks that extra centimeter, you know, but in that in that grip it's completely fine. Very nice grind, full flat grind, not particularly thin behind the edge, but the angle is pretty steep, so you can almost not feel the secondary bevel. Great blade geometry, HCR13 MOV steel, made in China. The China is not imprinted on there, too large, registered trademark, and it just says Byrd HCR13 MOV. This one has a tiny blade. but I really like that. I got it today, I carried it today, and I love it. This of course is not a self-defense blade by any means. This is purely EDC and legal. A one-handed opening knife that is a slip joint. You can of course close it like that. You use it, you can close it like that. You know, your finger is not in the way of the edge. It's quite stiff from that, you know, secondary stop, from that mid stop. It is a nice knife, and you probably want to see me cut something. Have some nasty paper here. No, not. My technique sucks. But you can see that paper, really curly, very sharp. Out of box, very nice. I like that. The knife itself, sorry dudes, only metric today, weighs 56 grams. Are you fucking kidding me? This is next to nothing. This really weighs next to nothing. I personally like feeling, you know, the heft of a knife in my pocket. But when this is clipped to your pocket, and part of it is the outstanding Spyderco wire pocket clip, it's not too strong, but it is really deep carry. That's how deep it carries. So, right side or left side, tip up only. Right side is the right side for me. You can extract the blade like so. Deployed. It is stiff. Your thumb will will dig into that hole. It is smoothened a little bit, so it's not uncomfortable by any means. Not uncomfortable. You can use it. You can close it one-handed. It's just such a tiny knife in comparison to my, you know, gorilla hands. An open position. And I do have large hands. I'm sorry, I'm bumping against the camera. What the hell is wrong with me? So don't be appalled by the size. Many people like the small size. I for one thought it was the size of the Meadowlark, like I explained, or Hawkbill for that matter. But it is not a full hand grip without the finger groove, the choke up groove, you know, choke up grip. This is not really a choke up grip because the blade is, how long is it? 5.5 centimeters. That is 2 1/4 inches. Small knife, EDC knife, clip to the pocket. No emergency counterattack use. Very, very nice EDC knife though. I really, really like it. Carried it only today, and I absolutely love it, especially because it is the first knife I have with that wire clip. And it is so light because it has no liners, just G10, full G10 scales, stainless steel backspacer, full backspacer, and it's just an awesome blade. Awesome, very, very small blade. You can see that maybe in comparison to my hand. My thumb extends almost exactly the size as the blade does. I thank you very, very much for watching. This knife is totally recommended at a price of $22.65, but I paid $12 shipping, so that's $34. Maybe a little bit steep for where you are. Maybe you can get around those $12 shipping cost, For me it cost like 24 euros, 25 euros, which is a great price, still a great price. Spyderco, Byrd Tern, get it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Roll Tide.